Cell's growth is comparable to getting faster on your dirt bike because you're growing in speed as a cell grows in size.
The first checkpoint is like getting a checkup on the bike because the first checkpoint sees if the cell is growing correctly and you need to check your bike if it's running correctly. Apoptosis is like bailing in the air because apoptosis is when it destroys itself so it don't duplicate, but when you make a mistake in the air, you need to release off your bike so you don't get really hurt.
The cell preparing for division is like when going around the first corner because all the riders are starting to space out.
Chromatin becomes chromosomes. It is like the evolution of racing, like older, slower cars to newer, faster cars.
The nuclear envelope breaks down is like the pace car breaking off the track because the pace car moves away from the track as nuclear envelopes breaks down the cell.
The centrioles move further and send the spindle fibers towards the chromosomes. That is just like when there's a crash in NASCAR because the paramedics are racing towards the racer like the spindle fibers, and while the racers are trying to get away from the crash in case it explodes, like the centrioles.
Chromosomes lining up across the cell are like the starting gate because chromosomes have to line up as the racers have to line up to start the race. The cell stretching away from the middle is like breaking away from the pack in racing because when you break away from the pack in racing, you're splitting the pack from you. Chromosomes lose their rod-like shape and look is like when a wheel falls off because when the dirt bike wheels fall off, it's losing its shape.
Two new nuclear envelopes form is just like when a rookie joins the season because there's two new things and the rookies are new people so they don't understand what to do.
The cytoplasm divides and the organelles are distributed evenly between the two cells because they are like different classes of racing.